Berrant de Ventodran. Berrant de Ventodran lived from around 1135 through 1194. We can summarize his dates of life as belonging to the later part of a certain century. Therefore, in terms of hundreds, he lived during the later 1100s. In terms of centuries, therefore, he lived during the later 12th century. Although Berrant de Ventodran is often referred to as being French, you should be aware that he was not the citizen of a country called France. Indeed, France as we know it did not exist until after the Middle Ages. And we shall see that the map of Europe was in flux for many centuries. Berrant de Ventodran made his living as a troubadour. A troubadour is a type of medieval musician who composed and sang courtly songs. There are a number of names for such musicians, and they vary from one part of Europe to another. For example, in the French-speaking world, such musicians were called troubadours or trouvères. In the German-speaking world, we have musicians of this type who are called either Meistersingers or Minnesingers, and so on. Now let's consider exactly what is meant by these composers of courtly songs. If you take a look at the word courtly, you see the word court in it, C-O-U-R-T. A court does not refer to the place where we go to pay our traffic tickets these days, but rather a court is the extended household of some important person, a prince, a king, a bishop, a pope, etc. Berrant de Ventodran, therefore, is the first of a number of musicians whom we shall consider in this course who worked as a court musician. That is, he worked in a court, the extended household of some important person. And he worked for a very important person indeed. He was a troubadour to Queen Eleanor of Aquitaine, the ruler of a country that was located in what is now southern France.